Bangladesh interim government must protect the right of all the religious minority in India. So there is issue between the India and Bangladesh. Indian Pride reminded the Muhammad Yunus lead the interim government of the Bangladesh that must be protect the right of all the religious minority in India in the country of, and that are the reported incidents of the violence against the minority cannot be described as in the media aggregation. So there is the violence between the majority and minority in the violence. So our government has told that it should be the secular plastic treaty draft overlooks key issue limitation the production. Following the 5 day of the deliberation, country have threshed out the preliminary draft of the global plastic treaty at the United Nations led the global plastic treaty negotiation in the Busan, South Korea. So there is the plastic negotiation in the Busan, South Korea. So 67 country in this group, and the European Union also. The coalition of the plastic island country called the High Ambition Coalition had said that the treaty does not go further enough to address the core purpose, which is to limit the production and trade and address the harm posed by many of constituent chemicals are the manufactured plastic. This one is also important. GDP growth hits 5.4% in the quarter two, lowest in the 7 quarter. This one also. It's why let us see the nature of Tamil Nadu fishery issue in the Sri Lanka. There is the issue between the India, Tamil Nadu and the Sri Lanka. The many fishermen they caught by the Sri Lankan Navy. They go for the fishing in the territory of Sri Lanka. So that's why the Sri Lankan Navy they catch the Tamil Nadu fishers. The question of the time is that so that's why the Union government said the Friday that the view issue of the fisher folk in Tamil Nadu with the Sri Lankan authority to bilateral in nature. The further the two countries had the institutionalized mechanisms such as the joint working group, fisheries comprise stakeholders from both the sides of which meet the periodically to discuss the entire government of the issue concerning the fisher folk of the both the countries. So this is the news also. And the CBI file is known as the High Court granted bail to pregnant woman held in the drug case. Okay. So Nagpur bench of the Bombay High Court has granted the temporary bail for the 6 months of the pregnant woman who has been arrested in that. Silica mining NGT has asked the CPCB to prepare the pan-India guideline. The NGT National Green Tribunals on Friday directed the Central Pollution Control Board to prepare the detailed pan-India guideline. Robert Cook, hello Robert Cook, how are you? Prepare for the detailed pan-India guideline for the silica sand mining and the silica washing plant. Within the 3 molten silica sand washing plant is used to remove the impurity and contaminated from the silica of sand. Both the mining the washing pose with held with the risk of the people working in the plant and residing the nearby. They also cause the silicosis. Okay, there is the problem related to silicosis in the silica mines. So the occupational lungs disease caused by the prolonged inhalation of the silica dust. So that's why the NGT has directed the CBCB to prepare the detailed pan-India guideline so that we can prevent this disease. Like which one? What is the name of the disease? Hi Sharmila, good morning. How are you? Inhalation cause the silica disease. Silicosis. We have to keep in mind that silicosis. The court had now directed the CBCB to come up with a nationwide guideline aligned to solve this problem, and we hope that it will be the make the difference, said Advocate Rohit Kumar. the agenda. This one is two things we should be keep in mind that in this article. First is related to NGT. What is the NGT? And second is the CBCB. And third is the silica and silicosis disease. That many people are face the problem related to silicosis disease. We have to keep in mind that. Okay, cyclone Bengal to cross the Puducherry coast. Geography. This is the geography article. We have to keep in mind that with the slow moving weather system gathering the peace and regional meteorological center, the Chennai announced that cyclone Bengal will cross the coast of close of the Pondicherry. So in this article we have to keep in mind that what is the cyclone Bengal and where does it originated and who gave the name of this cyclone. So hi Ajay, hi Ajay Baba, good morning, how are you? I'm missing Mighty. There is the issue related to the Mighty community in Manipur. It may be chances that will come in exam like Mighty committee. So we have to keep in mind that France is focus on the year of Kolkata Film Fest unveil the lineup the 175 film episode. I think this is not important. Let's move forward. यहाँ जम्मू कश्मीर से इंटरनेशनल एक्टिविटीज से जम्मू एंड कश्मीर LG मनोज सिन्हा से द गवर्नमेंट वर्कर फॉर द इंटरनेशनल एक्टिविटी. तो जम्मू कश्मीर लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर मनोज सिन्हा on Friday will work the special section of the Article 311. Article 311 we have to keep in mind that it related to the some termination of the service of the two government policies employee in the Jammu and Kashmir anti-national activities as per the report submitted in the security agency. So Article 311 Clause 2 Clause C, a special provision which does not require to departmental inquiry to sack the Abdul Rahman Naika, a school teacher from the Kulgam district of the. So these people are involved in anti-national activity, so that's why restore the loan NABARD. What is the full form of NABARD? National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development has severely cut the short-term agriculture credit limit. The Karnataka Chief Ministers called Prime Minister Narendra Modi New Delhi on Friday to restore the credit limit to the state NABARD. So in this article we have to keep in mind that what is the full form of NABARD and where is its headquarter and what is the role of NABARD. We have to keep in mind that. Okay. Let's move for the next article. This is the editorial. We have to most important news article in this editorial. Like India need to share the contraceptive responsibility. So this is the most important articles. Indian need to share the contraceptive responsibility. 1952 India pioneer national program for family planning. So this article related to family planning. Beginning the ONOS B10, the bringing down the cost of the excess research and prepare is only one of the many issues. तो ONOS से रिलेटेड ये आर्टिकल है. ONOS का फुल फॉर्म है वन नेशन वन सब्सक्रिप्शन से. वन नेशन वन सब्सक्रिप्शन है क्या ये? While generate the undesirable centralization promise to be the boon vis-a-vis public access to research through the India One Nation One Subscription plan. ONOS was the first proposed in the country fifth draft national science technology innovation policy is a response to hefty fee research journal charge and still do for the scholars and the people at large to access the paper they publish. In this revenue model, the journal accepted and published the paper submitted by the scholars and the charge those who wanted to read them. And the Fee Research Institute also subscribed to these journals, so the scholars can avail all the papers through their library. I mean, they have to pay the one subscription and they get all the thing. Jharkhand, the Public Service Commission and the Jharkhand Staff Selection Commission, there is the issue. Second source, the center must not stall the Jharkhand scheme on a political consideration. So there is the news just because of that. Is recently the election happened in the Jharkhand, and the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha party get the uh, highest vote with the alliances. So that's why the Hemant Soren is the new chief minister of Jharkhand, and they decided to launch a Jamini policy. So that's why this article has been given related to second Soren. Okay, so little bit this article may be important, but contraceptive policy responsibility. This is this article related to family planning. We have to keep in mind that, and I have to read it. And a liberal art degree is worth much more than the realize. So this